Can you invest in HDFC Asset Allocator Fund? It's a new NFO which is coming up in this month. It's already launched April 16th till April 30th. You can invest in this. So this video is all about can you invest in this new NFO by HDFC. Hi, hello, this is Ganesh Santuru, your stock market profit coach. I help you in multiplying your money by investing in stock market. So today's is all about new NFOs are coming up. It's all about IPOs in stock market, but when it comes to mutual fund, it's all about new fund offer, new fund launch is happening. Because on one side, redemption is happening in equities and people are coming into debt market and such things are happening. And similar to new IPOs, all the mutual fund offices will also launch new NFOs. One such new NFO is HDFC Asset Allocator, multi-asset allocator fund. I mean, because they invest in both gold, debt, not both, gold, debt, and equity. Generally, what is the differentiating factor between this fund and HDFC Balanced Advantage Fund is that HDFC Balanced Advantage Fund invest only in equity and debt. So the ratio will be 65-30, 50-50 or 65-35, not more than that. But when it comes to HDFC Asset Allocator Fund, they are including gold also in the portfolio. So that adds equal weightage. So how they are doing is that the debt will be in the ratio of 10 to 50% max, and equity will be in the ratio of 40 to 80% max, and gold will be in the ratio of 10 to 30% max. So if you are someone conservative investor and who wants to enter the market at any point of time, and you want not more than 9 to 10%, because I don't want to take huge risk, means this is the fund, because you are going to get advantage of equity, you are going to get advantage of gold, as well as advantage of debt at any point of time. And the ratio, because just think of, we always talk about diversification when it comes to anything, when it comes to investment itself. If you think, they used to say that gold should be in the thumb rule of 15%, equity should be 100 minus your age, and debt should be, if it is in the ratio of first 2 to 3 years, if you need money in 2 to 3 years, put it in debt fund. These are all general thumb rules, and this is called diversification. As a normal investor, it is really difficult for you to identify each and everything and make sure how when you need money, all these things. So if you have any requirement in the next maybe 2 to 3 years or max 4 years, maybe you can start allocating a portion in this HDFC asset allocator fund, so that you get the benefit of all the three things. Because in the next 1 year, it's all very volatile, market is very volatile. You might get the benefit of from gold, and you might get the benefit of debt, because last 1 year, when the equity was very volatile, debt market at government gilt securities had performed really well. And at times, credit risk fund, all the external funds raised by the companies, it is called credit risk fund. If it has been invested in new companies, the returns will be much higher. So all these will be taken care by this fund manager. So that is advantage of HDFC Asset Allocator Fund. And volatility is reduced, as I said, because equity will be certain portions, gold and debt, and that will be equally managed. That is part of the portfolio. And gold suitable for who expects conservative returns around 10%, 9 to 10%. Just look at, as of now, the debt market is around 5 to 6%, max 7% you will get. And equity is very volatile. If you're starting SIP, you'll be thinking, should I start or not? Though I did a video, you can start SIP, but this is something like for anything in the next 2 years. Generally, I used to recommend put it in debt fund, banking and PSU fund, not more than that, because your capital is really essential. But this fund looks good, promising. Needs to see how it will work. And in riskometer provided by SEBI, I mean AMFI, what they had given it high, which means it is a equity category, right? So risk is there. But the point is, it has a mix of equity, gold, and debt. So it will be around a hybrid model. It's like a conservative hybrid fund. You can consider this fund in that category, so that you get the benefit of everything putting together. So if you are someone who is looking out to invest something right now, either lump sum or SIP model, you can go for this fund in the next few weeks, in the next 2 weeks, because NFO is launched yesterday, April 16th. Till April 30th, NFO will be open, and I think after a week's time, it will be fund will be launched, and you can start purchasing as usual. So if you're someone looking new and trying to get better returns in the next 2 years, you are afraid of getting into equity because market is volatile, this is a fund. Because when I spoke with one of the relationship manager, what they told is they even considering about fund of funds offer, because it is considered, it is included here. And also arbitrage, because arbitrage will work when there is a huge volatility in the market. You will get the benefit of because arbitrage is something like, based on the volatility, the returns will differ as low as 4 to 3 to 4%, as high as maybe 6 to 7%, not more than that. So you'll be getting some conservative returns in equity with this also. So it's a good fund, a new fund offer, a multi-asset allocator. As Generally, I used to say about diversification. So this fund itself is a diversified. So consider this fund if you are looking out to invest maybe 3 to 4 years and with better returns. And if you are looking out for SWP option, investing a lump sum and taking an amount, maybe this is good. If you are withdrawing maybe around 3 to 4%, this will suit. Or else you can ignore SWP, systematic withdrawal plan, in this also. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any other doubts with respect to this fund, kindly post it in the comment. I'll be happy to answer your queries. Thank you so much.